Hey guys, it's me again. So I wanted to do this video today because I've noticed on Facebook the biggest topic right now is bullying. Yep, bullying. That has been around for I don't know how long, and it's always gonna happen no matter what. I swear. Doesn't even matter what age you are. I'm 22 years old and I'm still getting bullied by people on Facebook or on this one. Oh, what is that app? It's like ask.fm. And people, they take advantage of things like this, I feel, especially on like the Ask app, because there's questions they can ask you and they can hide the name or whatever, and it's like anonymous, and people just can sit there and talk crap to you all they want and you don't even know who they are. This is what I think. They won't do it to your face because they have a computer screen or their phone screen that they can hide behind, and they can say whatever they want, and they know, you know what, because I know for a fact a lot of the people that tell me things will not say it to my face, because I've been around a lot of these people and they never say one thing to me. They always try to just be nice to me in person, which is cool, I guess, because I don't know, I'm not one person like, oh, you can talk all about me behind my back, and once you get my face and blah blah this and blah blah, I don't care. People are people, they're gonna talk no matter what. So my bullying situations, I used to get bullied from like second grade to high school, and somewhat today too. Except today, I just really don't care because I've heard it all, I've seen it all. It's just kind of like whatever. So in second grade, I used to get bullied about being ugly and just not. No one wanted to date me. My glasses were thick. My hair was super super curly because I had natural. Well, I do have naturally curly hair actually, but I have super natural curly hair, and it was just considered ugly, I guess. I don't know. I used to have like a little bit of baby fat on me. Not like I was fat, but like I had a little more meat than what I do now. But things like that. And I used to get bullied because of the dumbest things ever. I used to get bullied because my mom has depression and stuff like that. People would sit there and be like, "Hi, your mom's crazy," blah blah blah, all this crap. Yeah, trust me, I went through it all. I've heard it all. I've seen it all. Yeah. Um. So when I was younger, I used to get bullied mostly by boys because I guess I wasn't what they all wanted. They wanted those girls that were like popular, wore makeup, and didn't have glasses, and just were, pretty. And I guess I wasn't considered pretty back then. I don't even think I'm considered pretty now, but whatever. Um, so yeah, I wasn't considered pretty to any of them, which is fine because I didn't even care about boys back then. The only thing I mattered was like hanging out with my friends that were guys and just running around the playground playing like tag and hide and seek and stuff like that. That's what mattered to me. Um, so especially when I was transitioning from a little girl to like a teen, and your body starts to change, and I used to get made fun of things for that. Although some boys would sit there and just stare, like it was crazy. It was an awkward situation for me actually. Some boys would sit there and be like, "Hi, you have boobs," and someone would be like, "Wow, you have boobs. Oh my god." And I'm just sitting there like, but yeah, that was a very awkward situation for me because her, my body's changing. Some boys will sit there and point it out to you, like they don't even care. I guess when they're younger, they don't care. But yeah, it was interesting. But like I said, I used to get called ugly and stuff like that. That's like one of the majority things I always get called is ugly. Oh, she's ugly. Why would you want to talk to her? Yeah. And then as I started getting older, like transitioning from like middle school to high school, I used to get called slut, hoe, this, that, like all kinds of stuff because I used to talk to nothing but guys. But then again, I've always gotten along better with guys than girls because a lot of girls just all the time. Did you see what she was wearing? Did you see her hair? Oh my god, why would you cut your hair that short? Oh my god, how come she's wearing makeup like a clown? I mean, I've said a few things like that before, but it's not like I would sit there and be like, nagging. Some girls just nag about the same girl over and over and over and over and over, and it's just kind of like, are you jealous of that person or like what? So yeah. I mean, I have talked about people, but I don't sit there and talk about them like over and over and over and over. And yeah, it's crazy how girls can be sometimes, and guys too. Some guys can be really mean when it comes to what they're saying. I used to get made fun of my glasses. My glasses were like, what do they used to say? It's like the bottom of the bottles, like the Coke bottles, or like, I don't know. They used to say it was as thick as that, and I'm as blind as a bat, and my hair was poofy, and it wasn't pretty, and like all kinds of stuff. And what else did they say? Oh, that I was never gonna get a boyfriend. This one boy in middle school, they're saying, you're so ugly, you'll never get a boyfriend ever, and if you do, I'll be shocked, and like all this crap. And I turned around and told him, well, what makes you so perfect? You have your skin and bones, you're tall, you have curly, dirty blonde hair, and you think you are all that. What makes you so perfect, huh? He didn't know what to say to me at that point. I think I kind of shocked him because I came back out with something to say, and he didn't like the fact that I pointed out his imperfections to him. So yeah, that was an interesting situation for me, because he didn't like that I had pointed out his imperfections, but he could point out mine. That's how it normally goes. When I used to get bullied, I was always taught that if a person's in your face telling you something, you stand up for yourself, you stick up for yourself. You don't let people walk all over you and be like, oh yeah, you're so freaking ugly, and just in your face telling you things. You stick up for yourself. You gotta. You can't just sit there and take it in. You gotta tell them, you know what? I don't care what you think about me, because I like myself the way I am. I used to not be like that. I used to really tell my mom everything that people would say to me. Tell my mom and my grandma actually. And that's when they started teaching me, you know what? You need a backbone. You can't let little things that are being said to you get to you, because it's gonna bug you, and then you're gonna be, oh my god, that all worried about what people are saying, oh my gosh, that person said I'm ugly, so I must be. No, that's not always the case. You have to get a backbone, literally. If you are getting bullied and you're just letting people tell you what to say, letting people tell you things, and just you letting it get to you, don't do it. Just ignore it. Literally, you gotta do this. You gotta let it go in one ear and go out the other, and just be like, I'm perfectly fine with the way I am. Because it's you. You're the one that has to live in your own skin. You're the one that has to have fun, live your life, do things like that. And it's hard when people are bullying you, but then again, you can't let it get to you. You can't let it, what's it called? You can't let it take over you. Because if you do, you're going to be feeling like crap for the rest of your life. Me, I've just learned to love myself the way I am. I don't have the most perfect body. I don't have the perfect hair. I don't have perfect eyesight. I'm not tall. I'm short. But yeah, I just had to learn to love myself. And I found someone that loves me for me. Not for what I have, not for the money, how I dress, whatever, nothing like that. And that's something that a lot of people need to realize. Someone might be calling you ugly, but you might find someone that loves you for you, that thinks you are the most beautiful girl ever, loves your personality, because you guys can connect on not just the way you look, not just be like, oh, she's hot because look at all this crap she has. No, she has an amazing personality. She's funny. She's smart. He's smart. She's smart. It's type. You can't really go by on what people look like, because looks can always change. It's your personality that matters, and the way you carry yourself. If you help carry yourself with pride and you are like, I love myself, some people will, try to be like, they'll try to knock you down, but you can't let that happen. And that's how I've been for the longest time. And plus, I've always stick up for myself. So, And I knew what I was. I knew I wasn't a slut like some girls tried saying I was. Because really, I didn't sleep around. I didn't do nothing like that. Not like some girls. But you know, I knew the person I was. I didn't care what people thought about me, like really. And that's how you just gotta be. You have to be like that. You can't let what people say mold you. You gotta be happy with the person you are, and you gotta let things just roll off your back, because if you let it get to you, it's not a very good thing, and you're gonna be in such a depression, or you're gonna be so upset, and you can't, like I said, you can't let what people are telling you get to you, because you don't know if they are, in my opinion, if people are sitting there pointing out your imperfections, it's because they don't like theirs, and they gotta make another person feel bad about theirs, and it just keeps going on and on and on like that. And it's like, why don't you work on your imperfections? If you don't like the way you look, or you talk, or you handle things, work on that instead of pointing out someone else's and being like, you have a big nose, so they're gonna be worried about their nose. It's just really sad. I don't see why people bully so much over the dumbest things too. It's just like, why? I don't get it. But like I said, you just gotta let things go in one ear out the other, let it roll off your back. Love yourself for you. You'll find someone that loves you for you. And just be happy with the way you are. You can't let people tell you things like, you're so freaking ugly and no one's ever gonna love you. How do they know that? They might not even know that. They might know that you may never know if, how do I say this? You may find someone that loves you for, just being you. You're a video geek. You're a video game geek. Cool. You might find someone that's like all into that and loves that and wants you to show them how to play the games, or do something like that, or whatever. You're a straight A student, so you're gonna find someone that loves you because they think you are freaking amazing, because you're smart, because you know things that maybe the majority of people wouldn't know, or stuff like that. You gotta love the person you are. And I've learned to just embrace that. And a lot of people tell me things now like, oh, you're so ugly, and I'm so much better, and blah, blah, blah. And I don't care. If they think they're better than me, oh well, who cares? I know what kind of person I am. I know who I am. And that's all that matters to me. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Just, I don't know. It's so hard, because I know some people, it's hard for them to get a backbone and, stick up for themselves, because they're scared. I mean, you're bullied for the majority of your life. Yeah, it's going to be hard to transition like that, but it's better to do it now than letting what people say get to you. Because trust me, after a while of it being bottled up, it's just really going to hit you really hard. I used to be like that at one point. I used to let whatever anyone said about me get to me, and now I don't, because I could care less what people think about me. I have dealt with so much crap from people, it's just not even funny. But now I'm just like, whatever. I'm gonna be doing more YouTube videos though, of course for doTERRA, because this stuff is amazing. I love it. It works so well. Oh my goodness. In fact, I'm doing something new with my hair. I'm using oh well, why am I showing you? So it's not down. I can't show you how long it is, but I'm using Lang Lang. It's a oh my gosh, it's essential oil. Although, like, trying to think of the word and it just came out wrong. Sorry, but it's an essential oil. And I use it. I put it in after I get out of the shower, and I just leave it in my hair, and oh my god, it smells good, and helps with hair growth and stuff. So, and then I'm gonna be doing more advice videos. Not really much into beauty. Like, I don't know how to do like the crazy, like the beautiful, like eye makeup stuff. But like, I'll tell you what kind of makeup I'm using or stuff, because yeah, I'm still learning about all that stuff. Yes, I just did say that I'm still learning about makeup. But yeah, so if you guys have any other questions for me, you guys want me to do a certain video for something, you know, request it. If you guys want to learn, or not learn, if you guys want to know like how I transition from being like a regular teen to like a mommy, I'll do a video on that, or how it is being a mommy and a college student. Trust me, it's interesting. But you know, anything like that, let me know. I can do a video on it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Stay tuned for my other videos. Bye.